Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. And this is Monday Morning Football. It's what? February 22nd, 2021. And we have an amazing show. It's the off-season special, man. And we have to talk about the quarterback carousel that's going on in the NFL. We got to talk about Russell and the Seahawks. We got to talk about Carson Wentz and the Eagles. We got to talk about Deshaun Watson and the Texans. And we're going to finish it up with talking about Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions, baby. It's Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Roll the tape. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Monday, February 22nd. Welcome, man, to Monday Morning Football. As always, I'm your host, the G to the U to the R to the U. And before I get started, man, first of all, I got to say this out here, man. I'm so happy to say this. We have a new talent to join the team, man, to join the network, to join the World of Sports Network. We're talking about the attorney himself. We're going to have a new show. It's going to be called Sports and Order with the attorney of sports. Young fellow, he's out there from the Northeast, man, from the Jersey. He's in New York. He's right outside of New York. He's a New Yorker, man. New York, everything, man. So y'all look out for the show, man. Sports and Order with the attorney of sports. I love this kid. Highly talented, smart. He knows his shit. Trust me and believe me. If he's going to be on this network, he's going to know his shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got that out the way, man. Hey, shout out to our attorney. Now I got that out the way. I'm so excited. It's the offseason. I'm so juiced up. Because the NFL offseason is one of my favorite time of the year, man. Because you really win the Super Bowl by the offseason. You also Tampa Bay. The offseason, getting Tom Brady and getting everything executed in the offseason, boom, that's where they end up being. So the offseason is going to dictate the regular season. That's just the way football works, man. So right now in football, what's the big news? It's the quarterback situations, man. We have quarterback situation. In the league, it's like quarterbacks are like, oh, the woman. They're like the females. They're like the woman in this situation right here, man. Ain't no disrespect. Trust me. The woman are the most important thing in a family. The most important thing in the relationship. They are the most valuable thing. They are the family, a.k.a. the franchise. You know what I'm saying? And the organization of the man. You know, that's what we are. We're just the man. We provide, we protect and all this. We lead the vision and all that. But at the end of the day, we need the franchise if the family is going to be a freaking family. You know what I mean? So right now, there's a family situation going in certain households. There's a certain family situation. So we're going to start with the first relationship issue category, number one. We're going to start with the home team. Yes, we have a relationship problem over here, man. It's Russell versus the Seahawks. This is the relationship issue. So right now, let me describe what's going on here, man. Because if you guys have never been in a relationship, I'm talking about the people here that put in numbers, man. I'm talking about they put in years in relationship. I ain't talking about y'all virgins, if you haven't stacked up numbers, if you haven't put in years, if you haven't at least put in 2 to 5 minimum, if you haven't been 10 times 2 to 5 in a relationship, then you don't understand what I'm talking about, cuz. Then you better tune up because you don't know what I'm talking about. Because this Russell and Seahawks situation, you don't know what I'm talking about. So for the people who know what I'm talking about, who's been in a relationship and put in years, man, put in years, shout out to those people. So the guru goes like this is what's happening, man. This is what happened. It's like the Russ and the Seahawks, man, the relationship started so amazingly, man. Started amazing, dog. You know what I'm saying? We're doing everything. We were having sex in the public. They were having sex in the beach. Everything was so good. It was kinky. It was good. It was success, man. It was like meant to be, man. It was like a match made in heaven. We had success, and then all of a sudden, we put a ring, and then we got married, man. We got married. I'm like, yeah, I love you. You love me. We got married, and we got kids. Everything was going great, man. Everything is going great. Beautiful success. But in any relationship, man, if you put in years, there's going to be a time where it becomes stale. Where it becomes kind of saltine crackers, man. It becomes stale and dry, man. It's just dry. It's just like, it's like you got to kick it back up. That's where the Seahawks and Russ is, man. It's like they're done it all right now. It's like we just having sex in the bedroom, dog. It's not fun. It's not what it used to be with Marshall. We got Skittles everywhere. Legion of Boom. We're just kinky, dog. We're everything. Now it's just stale, man. No Skittles. No Boom. No Legion. It's just stale. Just bedroom sex. That's it. That's it. And my man Russ, it's like, I've been with you for so long. I want to be kinky, man. Look at me. I still look good. I still want to have fun. That's what Russ is in this situation. It's not like he wants to leave the relationship. No, he don't want to leave the relationship. It's because when the relationship hit a stage, you put in 10 years, dude. You put in time in this years. It's going to get stale, dog. You keep eating the same food for 10 years, dog. Yeah, after a while, you're going to be like, yo, we need to spice it up. What's up with a little seasoning on this situation? Russ is like, y'all got to calm down on my dog, Russ, dog. In any relationship, every relationship where you put in numbers, you're going to hit a stale point, man. And then you're going to be like, you know what? Let's spice it up, man. Let's go watch some porn or something. Let's spice it up. Let's go be kinky. Let's have a public showing. Let's go. You just got to spice the relationship. That's what Russ is asking for. He's like, I want to get a different O-line. I want to be protected. Yes, give him what he wants. I want this, I want that. Yes, I know it's still, you know what? The Seahawks know it. Russ know it. It ain't about leaving, man, in a long-term relationship, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have situations like this. Man, this is not Kanye and Kim Kardashian, dog. This is Will and Jada, dog. This is Hov and Beyonce. That's the Seahawks and Russell Wilson. You seen Hov and Beyonce, they went through situations, yes. They went through stale. They got cute. Boom. And guess what? They worked it out. You seen Will and Jada. Look at Jada talking about, I like this guy, blah, 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 this and that. Guess what happened? They worked it out. Russ is like, yeah, he's flirting, looking at other teams like, oh, look at Brady, all this. But guess what? In their relationship, things like that happen, man, and they're going to work it out. Pete and Russ, we going to work it out, man. That's how a relationship is, man. This is a marriage, man. This ain't no boys and girls. This ain't no boyfriend and girlfriend shit. This is a real life professional marriage. This is Hov and Beyonce. This is a big time relationship. This is Will and Jada, dog. This is gonna last through it all, dog. Telling y'all boys don't understand, man. I just gotta set that tone. Call me relationship guru, man. That's what I do, man. Not only do I talk about sports, I talk about every ship. Championship, relationship, every ship that matters. The guru talk about them ships, baby. Oh, man, the home team. Hey, Russ, dog. I feel you. It's getting stale, man. Russ is like, man, I want to be a kinky, dog. You know what I'm saying? Put some fruit on me. I want to be kinky, dog. Let me get some flavor here, man. All that just bedroom sex. Just want to have sex in the... Nah, man. Let me have sex in the kitchen, dog. You know what I'm saying? Make it flavor. Russ is cooking. Let me do something. I feel you, Russ. Hey, kink that shit up, Pete and Schneider. You know what I'm saying? So I expect Russ will get himself a nice offensive line unit. And I expect Russ will get kinkied up, man, and let's keep this moving. Now, let me go to shift to my other relationship situation right now. You know, we talking about the Eagles and Carson Wentz, man. This relationship right here was a weird relationship, man. This was not like a match made in heaven like Pete and Schneider and them. It's like, that was loyalty. You knew what it was, man. But this relationship right here, man, oh my goodness, this right here was a sad relationship, man. This was sad, man, because the Philadelphia Eagles, the good-for-nothing cheating bastards. Those were a cheating bastard. They made guys like us, the good guys who don't cheat, man. Like the good guys like us, man. Don't quote the Google on that, but just say that. The good guys like us. Yeah, dog. But this good-for-nothing Eagle organization, let me tell you what happened here, man. First, they got this guy, Carson Wentz. They love Carson Wentz. It's like one of them situations like love at first sight. They all of a sudden, out of the blue, they saw Carson Wentz like, oh my God, look at this beautiful ass and titties. I love Carson Wentz. They didn't even check the mental. They didn't care about the personality. They just saw ass, titties, boobs. Look at our walk. Carson Wentz just looks so sexy. And you know what the Eagles did? Oh, I want you. Oh, you're so beautiful. I want you, supermodel. I want you, dog. You got the height. You got everything. I want you. I don't care about personality. I want you. So the Eagles ran head over heels, dog, and fell in love with Carson Wentz, and they just gave the house. They're like, I want you. Here you go. Marry me, please. You know, the Eagles one of those teams. They didn't want to date. They want to get married. So Carson Wentz being a young virgin, religious from a small town, it's like, oh, my God, look at all this attention I'm getting. Oh yeah, I'll take this ring. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll take this ring. So from the beginning, it looks like a beautiful marriage, right? Oh, the Eagles, Carson Wentz. Oh, look at that, year 2. He's looking like an MVP candidate. Look at this. It looks like a beautiful marriage. And then those cheating bastards happen, man. All of a sudden, Carson Wentz, he got in a little situation where his reproductive system, his vajayjay was out of commission, so he was injured. He was injured, man, so his vajayjay. So you know what the Eagles did? Those cheating bastards, while he was injured, they went and got themselves a side chick, man. A side OG, a cougar, man. A sidekick, man. A cougar named Nick Foles. They got the side chick while my man Carson, was hurt. The side chick handled business, dog. But you know what? Them cheating bastards. My man Carson Wentz was like, you know what, bruh? I'll let you all slide, man. I'll let you all slide. Because you know what happened? While the Eagles were cheating on Carson Wentz with Nick Foles, guess what? They popped a baby. They got a baby, man. It was a baby boy called Super Bowl ring, dog. They got the baby called Super Bowl. So Carson was like, oh, no. No, but then the Eagles like, no, I don't love Nick Foles. That's just a side gig. It's a side gig. I don't love him. But then, Carson being a nice, humble, nice, small-town person that he is, dog. He's like, I believe you. I believe you. Even though you have a baby, I will help take care of this baby. I believe you. I believe you, Carson. So the Eagles like, yes, this is just, I got a baby mama, dog. They got a baby mom, Nick Foles. So you know what? You got to get rid of the baby moms. You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened. The Eagles got rid of the baby moms. So they're like, hey, Carson, you're the man. And guess what? Not even a year or two later, their cheating-ass bastard Eagles organization went and got themselves a young girl. They're like, no way. This time, Carson, like, I can't take this no more. They went and drafted Jalen Hurts. Not only they cheat on with the side gig of Nick Foles, but now they went and pursue another young one in Jalen Hurts. You know what? Carson's like, get me the hell out of here, dog. This relationship is toxic. It's toxic. Look, are you guys stupid? I let you cheat on me once, and now you got a baby with this one, Nick Foles, and now you think you're going to cheat on me again with Jalen Hurts? Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Hey, I feel you, Carson Wentz, man. Them cheating bastard Eagles organization, Howie Roseman, cheating bastards, dog. You know what I'm saying? Way to get him back, though. You know what I love about my man Carson, dog? He was like, you know what? You cheating bastard Eagles. Remember your best friend over there? Frank, right? Your best friend, the one that put me on with you? Guess what? I'm talking to him on the DL, man. Yeah, me and him got a thing for each other, man. And guess what? He just broke up with his lady. He broke up with his lady. And guess what? I'm going to leave your dirty, cheating ass Eagles. I'm going to go with your best friend, Frank Wright. I am going. Man, this is straight Jerry Springer, man. This is a crazy, I'm telling you, the guru is telling you, this is the relationship issues that's going on in the NFL, dog. The Philadelphia Eagles of Carson Wentz, them cheating bastard Eagles, lost a good one. Carson Wentz and left him for the best friend, Indianapolis Colts and Frank Wright, dog. I love this, man. I love this. And now the Eagles are sitting out there now with nothing. Those cheating bastards are lonely. They don't have their girl they're married to. They don't have their girlfriend. They have nothing left, man. Just sitting out there lonely with their dick in their hand, man, eating a Philadelphia cheesesteak. That's what's going on in Philly, man. And I'm happy for Carson Wentz to find himself a new boo. Go, young fella. Get yourself a new boo in the Indianapolis Colts in Nap Town. Man, TMZ Guru, dog, we got it going on today. If y'all don't understand relationships, y'all ain't gonna understand this show, man. All right, before we're going to take a quick break, but we're not, after the break, the next relationship we're going to talk about, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about Deshaun Watson and the Texans. This relationship reminds me of that TLC song, Scrub. I don't want no scrub, something scrub, whatever this shit was. You know what I'm saying? But the difference is they went chasing a waterfall, and he was a scrub. This is Monday Morning Football. Be right back. You are listening to Monday Morning Football with the Guru. For more sports content, visit youtube.com/World of Sports Network. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Relationship Guru. Hey, so check this out. Y'all, we have a new talent, and I love this kid, man. It's called The Attorney of Sports, man. There's going to be a new content. It's going to be called Sports and Order with the Attorney of Sports. This kid is marvelous, dog. He's a younger version of the Guru. He's a New Yorker, man. He got that whole New York look, man. You know, so I love this kid. He's like the white, pale, young version of the Guru, man. I love it, man. If you like to hear a white version of me, then you better subscribe to the channel. You finna get that, dog. Oh, man, I love The Attorney, man. Y'all gonna love him for real. Y'all gonna subscribe to that channel, though. And, hey, y'all keep listening. We love this. So Relationship Guru continue now. Let's talk about Deshaun Watson and the Texans. That's the next relationship situation. So once again, y'all following me now. The quarterbacks of the females and the organization of the male in this analogies of this relationship situations. So in this situation right here, it's sad for me, dog. It's like, you know, Deshaun Watson and Texans, it's like, Deshaun Watson is like one of the most beautiful supermodel cars. You know, you everybody been in a situation, that guy in the neighborhood, right? And you got this one, the baddest chick you could think of, right? And she's dating basically this guy. You like this don't look right. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're too like you. It's like they out in dinner. You like this. She's just too good for this guy. Like you just like nah. You're too of a 5-star. You're too good for this guy, man. And this is what Deshaun Watson is with the Houston Texans. But the odd thing about this relationship is like this is a loyal woman. She knows she's too good for him, but she's not worried about that. She's like, I ain't worried about the rich guys. I ain't worried about guys with money. I got myself this ugly-looking, funny-looking man. He's a loser in all extent, but I'm gonna carry him. She's one of them girls like, you know what? I'm gonna build him up. The Houston Texans were in luck, man. Those guys were working at McDonald's, you know, flipping burgers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Grinding. Well, grinding, and they got himself a 5-star corporate working chick. You like, holy smoke, dog. She making double you are making, dog. But you know what? And she love you, dog. She don't cheat on you, man. She don't go to the clubs. She don't be showing her ass. Nah, she come home to you, daddy. She comes home to you, daddy, and the only thing she wants you to do is just get better in life, dog. So she's helping you with your resumes. She's trying to build you up. She's like, I'm trying to develop you, baby. So in the beginning, you're like, okay, I'll take it. You're like, yeah, look at me. Then you became assistant manager. Then you worked all the way up to being a manager yourself. Oh my God, you running this supervisor, that shift. You running the midnight shift. You know the dollar menu shift with all the smokers and potheads. You're running it. But she's so proud of you, man. She proud of you. So now she's like, you know what, baby? We doing so good now. You know what I'm saying? I got a promotion too. It's like now, it's like, let's move it up. Let's step the game up a little bit. But the insecure ass man that you are, the Texans, you can stand that because you're insecure. You can stand it because your woman is doing better than you and she wants to build your ego came to play. Your ego, you like, you push back. You started smoking weed, playing video games, and she's like, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? Like, you got to do this. We got to get better. But you like not insecure, just yelling like, just like, you know, like being a man with no insecure man. Just doing a man, insecure caveman shit. And she's all of a sudden, now she's, you know, a woman. She's like, oh my God, like, I'm doing everything I can. Everything I can. So she give you an ultimatum. When that woman give you an ultimatum, you know what time it is, dog, because you don't get a scorned woman. But your ass did not listen to Houston, Texans. Deshaun gave you an ultimatum. This is what I need for you to make me happy. Gave you, it's like, this is what I need. Could you please do this for me, baby, and I will be happy. You know what you did? You took that up and you took it up. This was going to make you happy, and you did this right to her face. And you know what she did? She like, oh, hell to the nah. You know what I'm saying? Because Deshaun is not only that, but Deshaun is a strong, young, black, independent man / woman in this analogy. So you know what that means? Oh, man, the nigga came out like, oh, hell to the motherfucking no. He's like, oh, hell to, no, I'm leaving. Deshaun said, I'm leaving. Oh, my God. All of a sudden, you like, oh, my God, you're leaving. But there's a problem here, though. There's a little problem here. Y'all just signed a lease, man, a 1-year lease, and you guys are only 3 months into the lease. Oh, my goodness, both named on the lease. If you ever been in a relationship like that, y'all know what I'm talking about. You guys are in a lease, you can't know. That's harder than a divorce, dog, breaking a motherfucking lease, dog. When both of y'all's name in and y'all both live there. It's tougher than having a divorce. So that's what's going on with the Texans right now. Deshaun is like, I want to leave. But you know what? The Texans like, guess what, baby? We just signed ourselves a lease, and it's only 3 months, and we got about 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 9 more months left. The guru don't know 8, 9, whatever, dog. I know football, dog. I know 100 yards. So it's like, we got 9 months in this lease. What you gonna do? Deshaun is like, it's all good because she's a woman. And you know one thing about a woman, when they want out, they're gonna come out. They're gonna find their way out, man. So this is the beautiful situation we're at right now. Because when she find her way out, she's gonna get her name out that damn lease, dog. And they're gonna split. Because right now it's awkward. They're living in the same house, but they ain't even talking. They don't even sleep in the same room, man. It is awkward. Just when you know it's over, there is no coming back from this situation. This situation is done. This ain't no Russell and the Seahawks. This ain't the cheating bastards like the Philadelphia situation. No, this is a situation where it's what? It just didn't work out. It's just Deshaun was just, it was a higher level. The guy was just a different class than the Houston Texans, man. It happens. And right now, until they find a way to execute that lease situation, this is going to be an ugly, ugly situation. Ugly situation, man. They call me relationship guru. I talk about every team's relationship, man. And the final relationship we got to discuss, man, is the Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions, how that situation, man. This relationship right here, let me tell you what this relationship was about right here, man. This was like a good old two small-time kids, man. Two small-time kids just graduated high school, man. They're going away to college, dog. And then all of a sudden, before they went away, they're like, let's have sex together for a going away party. They going away party, man, during that time of ecstasies between the Staffords and the Lionses. You know what I'm saying? And the Lions would be the Fords. So and then all of a sudden, that fateful summer night, boom, Stafford and the Lions, they got a baby. It was pregnant. It was a pregnancy that happened, man. You're like, oh my God, my one time we had sex, all of a sudden you got pregnant. And the thing about small-time relationships, small-time kids, they don't believe in abortion, anything like that. They believe in sticking things out. So all of a sudden there was a baby. The Stafford and Lions, because of the pregnancy, they had to get married. They didn't really have no love. It was married because they did it for the kid, dog. They did it for the kid, dog. All of a sudden, they are stuck in a situation because they're great people and they're great loyal and they care about what the parents think. They stayed together even though they weren't meant for each other. Because they stayed together because they wanted a family. They didn't want the kid to grow up without a united family because they both came from a good family. They both came from mom and dad, man. They both came from mom and dad, so they stuck it through just for the kid. But you know what happened in this situation like that? The kid is grown now. The kid is self-sufficient. The kid is about 17. Mom and dad are like, you know what? Now the kid is grown. There's certain things we're not working out. We don't even have sex, dog. We're not working out. We're just coexisting. We are coexisting, but now it's like we're not happy. Now we develop, the kid is there, we did our good job together, we don't dislike each other, we don't hate each other, but we're just not happy with each other. So let's mutually pursue our internal happiness. Because little Johnny is fine now, look. Little Johnny don't need us. Let's look for happiness, man. And, little old Stafford, young mom, that's a MILF. Stafford is a MILF. One of them MILFs still got it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Botox, titties, fake everything, just like, woo. And one of them MILFs, I like the young guys, man. She's a cougar. You know what I'm saying? She's a cougar. And then you know what? She's like, I'm going to set my trap up. And she set her cougar ass up for the number one cougar lover in the NFL, man. The number one cougar lover, Sean McVay. My man Sean McVay is a cougar lover. He's a freaky deaky guy, man. He got all this little play call scheme he wants to do. He wants to experience woman. He had himself a Jared Goff. Jared Goff is young, but he's conservative, man. He ain't no freak. Sean McVay is a nasty dog. He's a nasty, freaky, deaky dog. And that's why he loves him some cougars, because you know anything about cougars, dog. Them cougars are nasty, freaky, deakies. The cougar knows, trust me. That's why I'm in Washington, baby. Home of the Cougars, dog. Washington State, dog. Y'all don't know about that. The Cougars. And the Guru's a dog too. I mean, I'm a dog, a husky. I love me some Cougars, dog. Hey, yo. And the number one Cougar lover, other than the Guru, is that man Sean McVay. And he got himself Matthew Stafford, the number one Cougar in this quarterback class. You know Matthew Stafford is that MILF. That MILF, you like, look at him. Beautiful arm. All the things you could ask for the looks. And he's a nasty freak, nasty, because he's been around. He's a nasty cougar, dog, and that's what Sean McVay's looking for because he's a nasty, nasty little man. This might be a match made in heaven. It might be explosive. It might not last forever, but with a cougar, you know it's always going to be a fun ride, man. And that's the relationship problems right there, man. You're going to have the turbulence. You're going to have the one the cheaters. You're going to have the one that I'm too good for you. I'm ahead of you. And then you're going to have the one like, you know what? We had a kid together. We did what we can. But it's time we got to find our happiness, man. It's a mutually beneficial thing, man. That's the quarterback carousel in this league, man. And that's how it goes in this league. So if Seattle, to summarize this all, Seattle, that relationship is still spice it up. Philadelphia cheating bastards, that's what happens when you're a cheater. You get caught red-handed and now you're freaking alone. Carson Wentz, enjoy yourself, man, with the best friend, man. Enjoy yourself. Deshaun Watson and the Texans. This is what happens, man. This is why TLC talk about a scrub, man. But then you got left dating the scrub, man. You didn't listen. You got chasing that waterfall and dating the scrub. And now you all signed a lease, and now you're trying to get out of that damn lease. And the Lions and Matthew Stafford. This was what? A small-time love, man. A beautiful sex making with a picnic in a lake somewhere or whatever, dog. And all of a sudden, boom, they got stuck because a baby came. But guess what? They were never meant for each other. And you know what? They took care of the baby. Now they mutually left. And Matthew Stafford, being a cougar that he is, or being around the block, fell in love and trapped the young cougar lover in Sean McVay. Y'all know the drill, man. This has been Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.